I'm Rachel, and I really hope I never break a bone. Every day this month, I'm watching a new classic horror movie and ignoring the scary parts. Movie number 27, Poltergeist. We open on the Star-Spangled Banner. Young Carol Ann talks to the static TV. The next day, Dad Stephen fights with the neighbor. Mom Diane finds out their pet bird died. They bury it in the yard. Son Robbie is afraid of an incoming storm and also a tree. The kids have this horrifying clown doll. Carol Ann talks to the TV again. This skeleton hand comes out. Wispy electric stuff. The bedroom shakes. She says, "They're here." The next day, things start happening. Diane shows Stephen that the chair moves on its own from one spot to the other. She's so excited. The same thing happens when they put Carol Ann in the same spot. They ask the neighbor if they've experienced any disturbances lately, but they say no. That night, the tree breaks through the window and grabs Robbie. Their closet opens, there's a very bright light. Everything gets sucked in, including Carol Ann. The tree almost eats Robbie, but doesn't. Robbie hears Carol Ann talking through the TV. Two paranormal investigators come over. When they see the kids' room, they're all shook up. All things considered, this family is quite chill. They talk to Carol Ann through the TV. Carol Ann moves through Diane. The investigators are like, what the fuck? They say this is far beyond a regular spirit. One of the investigators hallucinates. His face is like, there's this wispy electric spirit. Robbie and big sister Dana are sent to their grandmothers. Stephen's boss reveals that this housing development was built on a cemetery. The investigators return with another expert, Tangina. She says Carol Ann is stuck with all these ghosts that don't know they're dead. She's also stuck with an evil ghost. Tangina uses the portal in the closet to send a rope through and out the living room ceiling. Diane ties the rope around herself. This giant monster face confronts Stephen. Diane and Carol Ann fall through the ceiling covered in pink goo. Tangina says the house is clean. There's 20 minutes left in this movie. The next day they are packing up. Stephen goes to work. Everything's chill. Suddenly the clown doll grabs Robbie. Diane gets thrashed around on the bed and then pulled up the wall. The closet is evil again. The poltergeist appears outside of the kids' bedroom door. Diane cannot get up there. Diane falls into the half-dug pool. Caskets and skeletons start pushing up through the mud. The neighbors help Diane get out. She fights her way to the kids' room. There's a hellmouth in the closet. Caskets everywhere. Stephen screams at his boss, "You moved the headstones, but you didn't move the bodies!" Dana screams, "What's happening?" They escape. The house is gone. They drive to a Holiday Inn. Stephen pushes the TV outside. Overall, I give this one 2 out of 5 stars. The real poltergeist is capitalist greed, but we already knew that. Go vote next Tuesday. See you next time for movie number 28.